192 million people are unemployed. 1.4 billion people are in vulnerable jobs. Young people are less likely to get a job. Large corporations are laying off workforce due to automation. Global economic cycles are causing retrenchments. This is according to the International Labour Organization in 2018. This means that these people will need to find some other form of employment or start their own businesses. How sure are you of your job? Have you considered starting a business and becoming financially independent? Like so many people out there, there are over 36 million businesses in the USA, United Kingdom, Canada and Australia alone. It is probably triple that in the rest of the world. Why can you not be one of these business owners that are financially independent and who creates their own job security? Starting a new business can be a scary proposition. Perhaps the scariest thing of all is knowing that many businesses won't be successful. It is, however, a known fact that 80% of businesses do make it through the first year, while only 50% make it through the first 5 years. This means that there is a 20% failure rate in year 1 and a 50% failure rate over 5 years. The reasons why most businesses fail can be summarized as follows: lack of planning, lack of profits, poor cash flow, lack of funding, undercapitalization, overestimation of product and service sales, poor target market definition, no clear objectives for the business, lack of product or service differentiators, a negative mindset, lack of knowledge. These are just some of the reasons why businesses fail. There are many more. The question is, how can you improve your odds of being one of the 80% that succeed in year 1 and one of the 50% that succeed over a 5-year period? The answer is simple, in the sense that you will need to invest in yourself to gain knowledge and how to learn about these topics and avoid these pitfalls. Warren Buffett is most probably the most famous investor of all time, and he said the most important investment you can make is in yourself. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. This is a cliche that is very true in business. Entrepreneurs have a tendency to have a high-level conceptual plan of what they want to do and then jump in with everything that they have at their disposal without careful consideration of the consequences. Most of the time, the high-level conceptual plan is in their head. This is where things tend to go wrong. Many prospective entrepreneurs have excuses, like the following: I do not have enough money. I do not have a big enough business network. I do not have enough time. I do not have enough experience. I do not have a good enough business idea. I do not have the right personality. I don't know where to start. What is your excuse? We have found that the common denominator to all these excuses is fear. Fear is one of the biggest inhibitors to you achieving your dreams and desires. So many prospective entrepreneurs have contemplated starting their own business, but just to back down because of fear. Fear manifests itself when you are faced with the unknown, when the perceived risk outweighs the ability to act. You then do nothing. Fear also manifests itself when you think of the implications for your family. You may be the breadwinner in the family, and that fear of not being able to do so may leave you with serious doubts. You do not act because of fear. Let's take the example of a tightrope walker. Will you just jump on a tightrope between two buildings and start walking to the next? Probably not, because the fear of falling to your death below will prohibit you from taking that risk. You do not act because of fear. If they put a harness on you with another rope above, which will catch you when you fall, then you may actually consider doing the walk, because then the risk is mitigated. It is still stressful, but the worst case scenario is hanging onto the rope above. This is exactly what the How to Start a Business course does. It mitigates the risk and fears that prohibit you from taking that next step. It is the rope that will catch you. You will have a roadmap which mitigates the unknown and provides a sense of certainty. Your fear is minimized through the process of this course. You are now ready to take that next step. This course is divided into 13 modules. Each module has one or more sub-lessons. Various assessments and assignments need to be completed, where each assignment and assessment is guiding you towards a business roadmap for your business. On completion, you will have a complete business roadmap for your business, which removes any uncertainty that you may have had, including whether you will have a feasible and sustainable business. You can do this without leaving your comfort zone as yet. Don't resign your job as yet. Do the course and obtain your business roadmap. Get the roadmap by doing the course and then take the next step with certainty of what you need to do to start your own business. We will start the course by addressing your inner game. This is where you overcome obstacles such as fear, self-doubt, low self-esteem, procrastination, and invisible limits and barriers. We move on to establish where you are right now to where you want to be, and what are the steps that you need to get there. We explore how to get a business idea if you do not already have one. We compile a conceptual overview of your business and how it will be structured. We compile an overview of the markets, products, and services for your business, and then drill down into each of these with a specific approach to ensure that you have a viable product or service. We define marketing and sales strategies for your product or service. We define how you can compete with operations to provide a competitive edge over your product or service. We define the management and resources that you will require to make all of this happen. We then move on to the financial models that will be a reflection of your business model. All of this then culminates in an integrated business roadmap for your business with action plans that you need to execute. By completing this course, your fears will be alleviated and risk will be mitigated to a very large extent. You may at this point think that you do not have a business idea as yet. No problem. As a bonus, you will gain access to an up and running online business. You will use the course to define your own online business, which will slot into the up and running online business. You will gain valuable experience by applying the principle of this course to your own online business, where you can earn an income. You may at this point think that this is not for you. You are perhaps an employee of a company who earns a salary on a monthly basis. You may not realize it, but you as an employee have got your own little business. You are a sole proprietorship. Think about what you do on a daily basis. You market yourself with your skills, with your knowledge. You earn revenue. You've got expenses. In other words, you've got an income statement. You are building assets by buying a house. That means you've got a balance sheet, so you are a sole proprietorship. This course will teach you fundamental principles that you can use to actually achieve your goals within your environment as an employee. If you have a business, it is of vital importance to test yourself against the principles of what I am going to teach you. Use this as a checklist to ensure that you are on the right track. You may be pleasantly surprised at the outcome. I have seen many business owners wondering why they have not had this from the beginning of their business. This is also for you. I have built many multi-million-dollar businesses, from software engineering to property investment, using the principles and techniques taught in this course. I started out with no funding, no capital. I started from scratch with nothing, a big fat zero. If I can do it, so can you. There is nothing special about me. I will show you how to do the same. Not everything was smooth sailing, and I have made many mistakes and have paid a lot of school fees. I have made mistakes so that you do not have to. I will teach you how to avoid those mistakes. let's have a look at some of the benefits that you will have with this course. By doing this course, you will have a complete business roadmap for your own business, customized for your own environment. You will have a competitive edge over another business who have not done this. You will have overcome your fears and obstacles. You will have a clear idea whether your business idea is feasible or not. You will be part of the 80% that makes it through the first year without failing. You will also be part of the 50% that makes it through the first 5 years without failing. Your risk will be mitigated with plans to overcome those risks. You will have access to an online business which you can use as a practical example. You will also be able to pay back this course in no time if you make use of the online business. You will be able to become financially free, create your own job security. You will save a tremendous amount of time and money since you will avoid costly mistakes. You will save time since you can do the course on your smartphone by downloading an app. It is an online business and you can choose your own pace. I will be your online mentor through the process and you can use my experience to build your business. You will be able to do this without quitting your day job or neglecting your family, your hobbies, or anything else that is of interest to you. So what do our students say? You will have the ability to also review this course. Here are some of the reviews. Arno said, "This is a great course. I have a small business without any sort of plan. This refocused my efforts." Richard Schofield said, "Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is just what I needed." Mashudu Diule wanted to do car wash. "It will now not work for me. Have other idea from course. Much better." Victoria said, "Plan to start a liquor store and hardware. I now know that I must focus on my passion, which is opening a hair salon. I finally have everything in place, starting 1 October. Thank you. Would have made a huge mistake." Mani Naidu said, "Have a business idea for fast food outlet. This course totally changed the way I would have done it." Brenda said, "The assignments were great and I never knew what I had to do these things to start a business. I was afraid, but I am finally prepared to take that great step." Stephen, who is a student, says, "I'm a student in my final year of the BCom and want to start my own business. They never taught these lessons at varsity. I now know where to apply what I have learned at university and will apply all the techniques from this course when I start my business. Looking forward to it." You can view these and many more when viewing the course. Many people have asked what the value of this course is. If you could create a business with $10 million, would you pay $10,000 for a course that will give you this business? This is equal to 0.001% of the value of your business. If you could create a business with $1 million, will you pay $10,000 for the course that will give you this business, which is equal to 0.01% of the value of the business? The answer will most probably be yes. The problem is that many people do not have $10,000 to pay for the course when they start out. I wanted to make the course really affordable so that everybody has a chance to start their own business. The price was initially reduced to $5,000 and then decided to give it away at a very low price of $800, which is affordable for most people. So for only $800, you will receive access to this online course which will teach you how to reach your dreams and desires. But there is more. As a special bonus, we have decided to give you a discount of between 20 to 75% on the price of $800. By completing the form below, you will receive a coupon with anything between 20 to 75%. This coupon is only valid for 7 days. Sign up now and find out what your surprise coupon discount is for this course. You will also receive a free ebook called The Characteristics of Successful Entrepreneurs. Get the book and see how many apply to you. You may be pleasantly surprised. As an additional bonus, we offer a 14-day money-back guarantee on the product. By signing up below, you will receive a coupon of between 20 to 75% of the selling price. This is a once-off offer to you which will only be valid for 7 days. You can then still purchase the product after that, but at the full selling price. Complete the online form below and you will receive your discount coupon. Sign up is free and you are under no obligation. Our surprise discount promotion will not last very long and you will then need to pay the full retail price for the course. This is all good and well, but you need to act. You need to implement the course and concepts taught to you. If you don't, then guess what? You are still going to face the same situation that you are facing today. You will still be procrastinating in a year's time. Wouldn't you agree that if I can show you step by step to start a business, that you will indeed act on that? What if you can have a business that is worth $1 million in a year's time? Wouldn't you act on that? I am sure you would act right away. If you knew this, well, it is all within your grasp. It all depends on you. You should act now. Do not delay. Do not see this course as an expense. See it as an investment in yourself. Nobody can take the knowledge gained away from you. It is an investment in your future business. By signing up below, you will get a discount voucher of between 20 to 75% off the selling price, as well as a free ebook. This is totally free and you are under no obligation. Purchasing this course, you will be able to do the following. Gain financial independence. You will be able to create your own job security. You will be able to be your own boss. Having a mechanism to achieve your financial goals. Reach your dreams and desires. Use a step-by-step process to alleviate any fears that you may have. Invest in yourself and build a successful and sustainable business. Do not underestimate the volume and expertise of what you are about to receive. This is a field of expertise totally on its own. You will now have all of it at your fingertips. Get your discount coupon and free ebook now. Complete the form below.